The Golden State Warriors easily have the best role players in basketball. You talk about the guys outside of Jimmy, Steph, and Draymond, starting with Moses Moody, Jonathan Kuminga, Quinton Post. From there, Guy Santos, Buddy Hield, Gary Payton, Pods. These guys are unbelievable, and I would say they play like all-stars within their individual roles. I mean, just take a look at this play here by Steph. We're going to get leverage baseline. We're going to draw rotation over from that weak side, and once we do this, you see DeMar DeRozan overcommit to helping out this baseline on Steph Curry, which forces movement over to Jimmy Butler, which opens up the corner for Moses Moody. Yeah, now, yes, this play is created by Steph Curry, but Moody and these guys are so reliable when it comes to hitting these shots. And what I wanted to do in this video was give some credit where it is due, and it is with these role players, man. I'm telling you, yes, I love Jimmy Butler, but without these role players, I don't know if the Warriors are as good as they actually are. These guys had 8 players score 10 or more points last night. Let's break it down. All right, look at this play, guys. This is beautiful ball movement here by Golden State. We're going to come up and we're going to give a screen with Kevon Looney, okay? So what we want to do here is have Steph come off. We want this guy to fight over. We want this guy to rotate over the screen, and we want to roll Looney right to the basket. Now, as that happens, you're going to see rotation from a defense. Immediately, what we're going to see is weak side corner rotation of this big, because they don't want Zach LaVine on Kevon Looney. They don't want DeMar DeRozan, so they send the next biggest guy who's going to come from that weak side corner, right? And now you have Zach LaVine covering Buddy Hield and Gary Payton, 2 guys who can hit threes, right? So now you put a lot of pressure on this defense. Looney looks over at the cutting Payton, and now we leave Buddy open, wide open. He drains a 3. Guys, if you talk about ball movement, it's this right here. Looney makes an unbelievable play, and I know I didn't mention him in those initial group of guys, but he is vital to this team's success as well. The way he works at that pick and roll, beautiful, man. Let's go. All right, look at this play here. This is amazing. We're going to get Jimmy driving into the lane, drawing rotation and attention from this weak side defense. As Jimmy builds the attention of the D, he's going to be able to read and react to what the defense does, right? So this guy rotates over. Now we have a wide open Buddy Hield with DeMar DeRozan not really rotating over to where he should be. So all Jimmy does, he kicks out. We get an open 3, but look at the hustle, okay? Once this 3's up, a lot of guys would say, listen, there's 4 seconds left on the play clock here, the third quarter. Why don't we just get back on D and make sure they can't do anything in transition if we miss this shot, right? But Guy, hopefully I'm saying that right. Let me know in the comments. Someone said it was Key, just with a G. So Guy Santos drives into the lane. We also got Kevon Looney boxing out down there, trying to get, positioning. He can't really do it. But look at this, right? Looney tips it over to Guy, and then he's able to put up a floater at the buzzer and gets it to go. The hustle, the tenacity, the ability to never give up until the whistle. Man, I mean, I'm telling you, these role players are just different. All right, once again, great rotation from the offense. We drive, we draw 2. Whenever you draw 2, someone's open. Someone's open. Just find it. Find the gap of the defense. Moses Moody's going to realize, okay, Gary Payton's in the corner. We got someone down low here in the dunker spot. Defense is starting to go over to him. Let me go sit in this pocket because it is wide open, right? Beautiful job by Moody. He's going to find the spot, the pocket of the defense. He gets it. Now creates rotation from Jake LaRavia, who then kicks it over to Draymond, gets a mismatch, and it's a wide open layup. Again, the ball movement, I love it. How can you not like watching this team, man? Look at the ball movement, so crisp, so beautiful. Love it. All right, here we go. So ultimately, they don't show it, but we get a driving baseline Gary Payton. He, struggles to catch the ball initially, but comes down, gets it over to Draymond Green. Now, from there, look at us, space this floor. We're going to send Moody to the corner. We're going to send Jimmy Butler over, trying to find some open space here. He's going to hit him down low. Look at the defense, man. Everybody is just ball watching. No one's really paying attention to their guys. You got Santos open. You got Moses Moody open. Watch what Jimmy Butler does here as he's going to up bake. He's going to get these guys to just continue just to look at nothing. I mean, essentially, they're just staring at nothing, not doing anything. And Jimmy kicks over to Moody. Moody knows that Malik Monk has to close out, right? He's got to run him off the three-point line. You essentially just got to run right by him and make sure he does not shoot that three, force him up or baseline, whichever. That's what Monk does. Drives by, chases, overcommits, and then we sidestep a three. Moody drains another one. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know you love this basketball team right now. Guys, real quick, before we get any further into the video, do me a big favor. Hit the like button if you haven't already done so. I said I would drop part 2. You guys killed last video. But if you want more of these videos after every game, let me know in the comments by just saying more Warriors film. Subscribe to the channel, join the family, turn on post notifications, and one more thing. Go follow my Twitter. Link will be in the description and in the comment section as well. Go follow. I'm going to start tweeting a lot more during these Warriors games for you guys to kind of communicate with me if you guys want to or if you care to. You guys can. But with that being said, let's dive back in. All right. So this is a play where I just can't believe it, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't know how they get this dude, like how they get him, because he's a genius. He knows basketball, and you can tell he's invested. So we're going to get this screen, and instead of using it, we're going to kick it right over to Draymond Green. So kick it. Now we want to create a new action. So off this screen, we're going to send Santos immediately to the basket, because we know when we set that initial screen, DeMar's going to fight over, and this guy's going to hedge over the screen as well. Now we're going to get a free lane to the basket, just an easier pass here for Draymond to make compared to Steph, right? So boom. Now look at this. We have a 1, 2, 3 versus 2 opportunity. And Santos, being a young guy, you would think maybe sometimes he makes a mistake. Maybe he doesn't make the right pass. Maybe he doesn't make the right decision. No, this dude's a genius. So he's going to initially look over at Moses Moody, and he's going to bounce pass through the defense without even looking. What? What did I just watch? What did I just watch? So again, they're going to rotate over. They don't want Steph coming off this fast. They're fighting over the screen. We're initially rolling, right? Running off this screen. And now you're in a great opportunity, man. I don't understand how they do it. But man, they find talent. All right, once again, another play where I watched and I'm just amazed. I'm just like, what? The chemistry between this team, I haven't seen it like this in a while. So all we're going to do here, set a screen from Draymond, right? We're going to roll to the corner, get the ball to our guy, Moses Moody, and we want to read and react to what this big's going to do. What are you going to do, right? So again, we're going to run off this screen, boom, get to the ball. Now look at Jake LaRavia. He's going to immediately be out of position. So what does Kuminga do? He says, all right, if you're going to give me this lane to the basket, I'm going to give and go cut. Okay, give and go cut. That's what he does. I mean, how? How is this pass even happen? Look at the pass. He's going to get it and he's going to pass it. Oh, man. I'm mind blown. I am mind blown when I watch this team. They had 35 assists last night. 35 of them. Buddy Hield had 5 assists. I'm going to end it here, guys. Again, I'm impressed. I love watching this team play. I'm not even a Warriors fan specifically, but man, they make basketball fun. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Follow Twitter.